A very thought-bringing week. I was in Memphis and listening to the stories and the admiration for this man, Martin Luther King, and thinking of the circumstance under which he died, fighting for the sanitation workers, for the poorest of the poor in a place called Memphis. And I'm thinking of a man who believed in nonviolent struggle. And I think of the young people who really did try to follow that method of struggle. And when I thought about, it's not the man, it's the plan. It's not the rap, it's the map. And as much as the only way that we can truly admire this voice, this figure, this spirit among us, is to try to honor what he believed in, and that is non-violence. And war is non-violence. Yes. And I think that all of us, like the march, he set an example. He marched and he built houses and he worked on the fact of non-violence. And some people died, but not nearly as many as would have died had they come to armed struggle against the powers that be. And I think that we as a people, as a nation, ought to get together and make non-violence work in America and get together on the internet anywhere and make it work in this world. War is stupid. It is sinful. It is wrong. And we have much more. We are better specimens as human beings than that. And love is strong. And love is real. And love can conquer. It occurs to me on this 40th anniversary, not just now, but because I've been thinking about it since we began the holiday 2 or 3 days ago, and that is the meaning of what the man lived and died for. We have to really look at that closely, because there's a message there that we have yet to put in perspective. We've got yet to heed. I think of the sanitation workers. He was working to make conditions of life better for some of the poorest people in the city of Memphis. Those who he was trying to make conditions better for some of the poorest people in the city when he was killed. And also I think of the poor people's march that he organized after that, and the city that the tent city that he organized shortly thereafter. His real intent was to do something about poor people in America, and to begin the process. Unfortunately, he was killed, and we mourned. But I keep thinking of something my husband said, in one of his essays. He said, when he earlier he said, he made the statement, "It's not the man, it's the plan. It's not the rap, it's the map." And then later he talked about, yes, when a great man lives, and a great person lives, we map strategy. We map strategy for improvement. We envision, and we plan. But if that person is killed, there should be the map should be in place. So when our hero or heroine dies or gets killed, there's the group that has risen in his name and through his momentum comes to have the funeral. We mourn. Then we look at the plan and say, well, my brothers and sisters, what's the next step? What do we do now? And that is This is what I think of this day.
Here's Paul Sakis. I'd like to thank Ruby Dee for sharing these beautiful moments with us. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. And I'm praying that the King philosophy, we will pick it up as a people, as Americans in this country, and we'll say, what do we do now to inject our affairs with the rule of thumb, peaceful protest, peaceful change toward the things that we envision that will benefit humankind.